in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it, so listen close when I say this. My every still stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make a Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope he'll change it. I'ma get it started, please give me a part of it. This the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Trying to shut it down, we made the whole town starving. From outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, devil get behind me. Told you I'm the boss, I can with my chest, so for real nobody try me. And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. He's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to hunt it. And on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch this. Catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and check it. We about to knock, so if you not, then just step it. I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent. No mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set because our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of and my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas. I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time. It's show time. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking. We bringing back Motown. No staring this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we wrap up a great Sunday here in Super Wild Card Weekend, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the LA Chargers. The third of three games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, ram. Set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Right back to him on first down. And he he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A nice run right there, and we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of, and here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year, and look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 36.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Gets this complete to Shaheed.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Hey, Ray.
Here's Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping that one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get about 5 here. So take this down inside the 20-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Caught left side, Williams. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to make it 4th down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And his kick is good. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
On first down, Merritt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 36. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. After one on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Come on. Hey. Hurt. Panther 11, 79 Broncos.
Stroud looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Stroud. And got this man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have taken the lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to run it. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Hey, go Lion. 59. Ready?
Herbert on 3rd down now. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Shaquill Griffin with a pick. And the Texans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
In motion right is White. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Ready?
Here's Stroud. Looking for White on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
19, right here. Left wing 19.
Stroud on third down now. Able to fumble. Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Oh.
Takes it to about the 37.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to find that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're a back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Ooh.
It's a quick throw caught by Allen. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and 6. Williams being motioned left. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Go. Crowd right.
Herbert now. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps
perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Trap 60, trap 60. Trap me Ranger, trap me Ranger.
First and 10, it's Stroud. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here we go, here we go. Go check, go check. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Stroud's throw will take it in by Isabella. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
And that's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Go, Reed, go. Let's go.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. They find some open field here. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 38. They'll try the left side. Goodson. And he's going to get a solid 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On second down, here's Pierce. And he is going to lose yardage here. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is played Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 18. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Give left side for Pierce. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And Stroud now to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Back to the ground with Pierce. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Pierce will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they use the running game to get them into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner. Prior to that drive, they sputtered a little bit, but it looks like they found the formula. I would expect them to go back to
I ain't even went on there.
Point after try forthcoming. And that makes it 14-10.
What's up, man?
Hey, baby. Just letting you know, I stopped by the Quick Trip. I'm going to get me a wrap, and then I'm going to go and charge the car. I got like 40 miles to empty.
Okay.
I'm about to do that, and then I'll be home by 8.
All right.
I love you. You made it home already?
Yep, in the playoff game.
Okay, love you. I hope you win.
I hope so, too. Love you, too.
All right. Made it.
Later.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they look at offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game.
Man, don't hit him forward, bro.
And push his way forward to about the 32. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
So much of the game today we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Chargers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. But he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 65 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play. They're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Hey, Kappa.
Now it's Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Texans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Come on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
A solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. That is caught, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. Great way to convert on third down there, 21 yards the play.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
They'll run on first down. Goodson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down.
Come on, boy, Drew.
And look at that.
I done started so. She a trip for real now. She'll take it to the extreme. Like, she don't know how to take it for a joke and roll out with it. And she's like, damn. I'm like, oh, okay, correct. All I can do is laugh.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Goodson. And only a yard.
I wanted to pass it for you to pick that.
26. And motion left goes a tight end. Here's Stroud on 3rd down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Should have never threw that.
And the Chargers are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the
Never threw that shit.
especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning
That nigga open right in the middle. You see that?
doors open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. They'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Hey, easy. We're going orange. Let's go. Ready.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Let's go. Hey, Ray. Baylor tight. Home the troops right. Baylor tight.
Herbert. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go.
I'm glad I played,
with
man.
such little time remaining.
Zone, he would have ate that shit.
Here turns over with a football.
He would have ate that shit
in the
up.
red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Alert.
Up the middle they go. Goodson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And in a situation like this, you're in the 2nd half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. So let's see what this is about.
Hey, listen. Hey, man. Man don't want me to be great, man. Madden on the 4th quarter, man.
They'll keep it on the ground. Goodson. And he's going to work this one down to about...
Madden don't want me to beat Chris
Now the
Nate.
Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
They call holding.
Pierce now up the middle. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
Hey.
Build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Man.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few
That boy's going to the division.
Can't relax just yet.
Oh, you in the wild card?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
How does the Texans
I didn't
continue
realize
as
the lost
they send this one
or how
away?
much time it was.
You ain't heard when he said it?
And here
Yes,
comes
he
a
did.
return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. This is 1st and 10.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert to throw.
Yeah.
This is intercepted, and that should do it.
Nah. So that perfect user timing. That boy, they're trying to get re-signed, bro. Yeah, he's trying hard to get re-signed, bro. Like, you don't want to leave, bro. He was like, man, you got me with a bunch of young niggas, man. I need to stay, man. Don't get rid of me, coach. Booby, yeah, booby.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, check that.
Now a handoff up the middle. Merritt dancing away at the 35. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Check smash. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks.
Stroud to throw it. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took the injury, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You already know what time it is.
When you get a tight end who can run, you got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they
Bruh,
can get.
if I do make it to the playoffs, I never make it past the first round in this nigga didn't league. I don't think I ever really make it to the fucking playoffs. Yeah, in neither one of his fucking leagues, Jamar or games. Never. Hey, man.
Now Stroud. A desperation heave for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was 4th down?
The Texans
Fine, kick a field goal.
empty here on 4th. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the
Damn.
back.
You supposed to say something to me, bro.
Here's 1st and 10.
The commentators ain't even fucking talking. Damn.
Now Herbert. And that's caught inside the 35.
That's crazy, man.
As they'll stop it with
That's
17 seconds to go in the game.
All because I ain't kicked that field goal, bro.
Here's 1st down.
Hey, Ram.
Throwing Herbert. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
I don't think my kicker would have been able to make that field goal anyway.
Another try, 2nd and
That boy
10.
ass, boy. He is, bro. Like, I got to be inside the fucking 15.
Herbert. And he's going to go down. They get
Will
to it
cap it
at the
off.
40. Will Anderson in there to bury